I actually got this message in my inbox. I survive on 20,000 monthly salary in Nairobi. Maybe you have just gotten a job as a receptionist, an intern, or just a job, entry level job, and your income is 20,000. How can you survive on it in Nairobi? Now, here is what to do. The first thing is to know that 20,000 is not a lot of money. You cannot afford luxuries like having so many girlfriends, treating your girlfriends. You cannot afford to drink alcohol daily. You cannot live in a 30,000 monthly rent house. And you cannot afford to bet with your salary. And you should also avoid mobile loan apps. Now, what to do if I'm the one with 20,000? I look for a house which I will be paying rent 3,500 to a maximum of 5,000. I'll first go to Eastlands where there are cheap estates like Umoja. I go to Pipeline. I go to Tawala. I can go to Kangemi. I can go to Rongai or Ngong or Githurai. Those are the estates, good estates where you can get a house for average 4,000 shillings. Now, with 4,000 shillings gone, or let's say 5,000, say 5,000 is a decent house, you are remaining with 16,000. We are assuming that your net salary is 20,000. So you remain with 16,000. What can you do with 16,000? Now, shopping. You need shopping. You also need to eat and the transport. So shopping per month, if you squeeze yourself, it will take 5,000. And food will take 3,000. That is 8,000. You remain with 8,000. You are going to pay for electricity and the water, garbage, all those things. You pay 2,000, remain with 6,000. You are going to buy clothes and other miscellaneous expenses, assuming that they go with around 4,000. So at the end of the month, I can assure you, you remain with 1,000 or 2,000 shillings to save. Sometimes you are going to remain with nothing, or go to the next month with a negative balance. So with the 20,000, you cannot afford any luxury. So you have to be very strict in budgeting. Go to shop in cheap places. You don't go to supermarkets where, and also you should, if you are very young, avoid marrying when you have this amount. In Nairobi, 20k is not enough to support a family. If you have a family in Nairobi, take them home. You can also survive by getting food from the village. Instead of buying unga from the supermarket, just tell your mother or your relative to send you maize from home. One sack can go for more than 1 year. Get bananas, get beans from home. That will reduce the amount you'll have spent on food. So you just squeeze yourself until you get used to that lifestyle. Now with this 20,000, assuming that you're going to earn this money for a long period, the best way to remove yourself from that position, that situation, is by looking for something else you can do aside that can bring extra income. So start a side hustle like a grocery shop. A grocery shop. That one can require something like 10,000, 15,000. You can also sell hawk when you, after reporting from work in the evening, you can hawk coffee, hawk njugu, or water, or something, just something to make extra cash. That is what you can do. Another thing, if you want to survive in Nairobi with this money, stop taking alcohol and stop betting. These two, they're destructive habits. You have to stop them. Another thing you can do that will save you is to ensure that you save at least 1K per month. If you save 1K consistently, in a year you'll have 12,000. And this 12,000 will enable you to start a business. And I said grocery, it's a very good business you can do. Now, how can you save this amount? Join a circle. There are circles which allow you to save as little as 1,000. And at the end of the year, you'll have 12,000. You can take a loan. With 12,000, you can take a loan of either 36,000 or 48,000. 3 times your savings or 4 times your savings. You can save that money in money market fund and get interest of up to 18% per year. That's another good saving strategy. So if you save per year 10,000, you have gained more than 1,000 interest. You can withdraw that money and then use it to start a business. So basically that's what you can do. You can also start an online business. You know, there are some ways. If you are a lady and you are active online, go to TikTok, entertain people, go live and get gifts. Get gifts. That one can help you get extra income. You can sell items, even mitumba clothes, online on your social media handles. Another good strategy. You can also start a YouTube channel like this one. No, YouTube channel is a free platform. You just create a channel for free, post videos, and with the time you start earning. You start earning when you get 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 watch hours. Start earning. But 20K is not money that will enable you live a luxurious life in Nairobi. So when you're doing that job, ensure that you have extra source of income and don't have a large family, and don't support your family at home, because you can imagine even removing 1,000 from that 20,000. It's a very big loss. So let them stay like that. Don't join those WhatsApp groups for contributions at this stage, because you will struggle a lot. So basically, that's how you can manage that money and ensure that you live in Nairobi without going into debts. Now, if you have been earning this amount of money, how did you survive? Tell others to know.